All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here, and I'm just a few balls late into the Women's IPL 2020 Championship. That's right, the championship. It's a rematch of the third match between the Supernovas and the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers are batting first. Supernovas won the toss and opted to bowl. Here's Kaka. Ooh. That was almost caught. There's a 4 from Dotton. There you go. What's up, everybody? What's up, Mira, Suman, Sajita? That was a nice shot, but it was close. Close to being caught, but it was just hit so hard. Really hard to catch that. You got a few changes for the Trailblazers, it looked like. You got Dotton going number 2 and Schmurdy going number 1. And then you also have, what was that, Parvatine? Someone different in. I'm not sure who was out. Supernova is looking for their third championship. Third championship in 3 seasons. Dotton and the Trailblazers looking for their first. All right, we got a few more people in here. Good morning. What's up, Shiv? Alpha Mode, appreciate that. Nikhil, Daredevil Harry, Laughter Express. Rohit's in the test. He's on the test squad. Wow. What's up, Arav? Shravan, I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you so much for that. Yes, there is an official Twitter. Let me see. Here's our handle right here for Twitter and Born Reviews. The only difference is just the character at the beginning, whether it's Twitter or Instagram. I mean, not Born Reviews, Instagram. So there's that. Thanks for asking for that. There are days that we're very active on there and days that we're not. Appreciate you asking. Ah, Mr. Winner. I like that, Shiv. I like that very much. Where's Mr. Loser? You know, I was thinking about that this morning when I had that moment. Like I have, most mornings that I wake up early for me at 5:30. I had that moment, that second where I was like, it would be so bad if I just fell back asleep. I had wondered, did me and Gabe talk about doing this match? I think we did. I couldn't remember. So I'll text him in a little bit, but I always like to see if he'll just jump on so I don't have to risk texting him and waking him up. I'm doing great. Yeah, you can definitely reach us on Instagram. I'm the one that manages the Instagram. Gabe manages the Twitter. Like I said, there are days where both of us are active and not very active on there, but if you reach me on Instagram, you should get a response fairly quickly. Oddly enough, as I say that, I actually haven't checked my messages the last 2 days, but usually I check them every day or two at the latest. And this over is very, very cheap. The runs are not coming very quickly. Anuja, 3 dots to start it off. Dots against Dotton and Schmurdy. What's up, Ozjod? Oh, is that going to go? Oh, almost saved by the captain. Almost saved. But pushed it into the boundary. That was close to being a 6. They haven't put on the score, but that's from Schmurty. Yeah, look at that. Yep, definitely a 4. Not really a drop. I mean, I guess you could technically call it a drop. It wasn't going to be a catch either way because it bounced on the floor first. But definitely out of her hands is a drop to go for a boundary, definitely. Yep. Make the signal, my friend. There you go. There's a sweeping signal. Finally got some runs off for Nuja. Pandya. Suman, yeah, there are some. It's Instagram's weird. There's another 4. There you go. From the captain. There you go. You know, Instagram is weird, and I still forget about it all the time. There are messages that get sent into a different folder where I have to approve those messages, and some messages is just sent to me right away. So the ones that I have to approve I don't check too often. So if yours is in there, then sorry about that. I'll definitely take a gander at those messages today. There's a 6. There you go, Captain. Wow, an over that was very, very cheap. All of a sudden turned expensive in a turn of a dime. Wow. That phrase didn't even make any sense, but I don't care. That was amazing. What a maximum that was. 14 on that over. All from the captain. She got a little smile on her face. Oh, yeah, she's feeling good. That was definitely a clean shot. Nick. All right, if I do have school tomorrow, but I am taking a personal day, which means I can take it off for whatever reason I want. So I will be taking it off for the match tomorrow for the final. Gabe will be there for at least the first half if he cannot get the day off as well. Yeah, sounds good, Daredevil Harry. Send those, my friend. Tag me. Natarajan in for Varun. Varun suffered an injury. Man, these injuries, are these happening during practice? Oh, that's kind of just flying. Oh, just dropped right in front. Right in front of the fielder. Oh, yeah. That could have got caught. But it goes for 1 from Dotton. Did not like that choice selection for that shot. Yeah, Asjad, I'll email you about the possibility of joining tomorrow. Definitely. If nothing else, Asjad, I would love to have you on when Gabe exits if he's not able to stay on. We haven't made our final decision on exactly how we're going to handle that. I'm still waiting to see what's going on with him. Appreciate that. Appreciate you always being willing. And I appreciate you joining Gabe yesterday for the match. For all those, ooh, there's a nice little boundary. That's what I'm talking about, Trailblazers. There we go. There we go. 25 for nothing. 25 for no loss. 25 for no loss. Yeah, Asjad is amazing. That match was great because all the people that told me SRH was going to be Mumbai, and there was a whole lot. Sorry about that. That prediction did not hold true. DC once again. I'm happy for DC because I found out last night. I didn't even realize this. You guys probably told me, but I didn't forgot that DC. This is their first time they've ever gone to a final. Their maiden final in their entire career, even when they were the Daredevils. So that's pretty cool. So she's only given up 5, but she gave up that boundary. This last ball could mean a whole lot for both sides, making it expensive over or making it a really, really good over if she puts a dot there. What's up, Serioja? Shivam, what's up? She's number 1 in ODIs. Manana is. Wow. That's cool. Oh, little leg side backward shot there. Nice for a 4. No. What? That ball just was so slow. We got 2 off it. So let me get the score going on right here. 27 for no loss is a great score to start off with. I believe they were at am I remembering correctly, 30 in the power play last time? Much better start. Let's see. Where is my, here we go. Let me update this. Three overs in already. Yeah, look at Schmurdy. She's got way higher strike rate than last time. She's got almost 200 strike rate. Dotton, she's still looking. She's like, what, a 91 strike rate or something like that? Change. Oh, they've already gone to Yada. Yada, she is a beast. She's a great bowler, in my opinion. They went right to her in the 4th over. They did not go back to Anuja. Sorry about that. What's up, Rennell? It's cracking. That's nothing cracking there. There's a dot. Yada. What else is new? You know it. You know it. If Gabe has a problem with the player, then you know they're my favorite. That's how there you go. Take an extra run on that ball. Yes, on that throw. That's how my my love for Archer started, actually. Yes, I'm going to stream the entire final tomorrow. The entire final. Go ahead and I will go ahead and text Gabe. Just a small little reminder. I hope it doesn't wake him up. Let's see. I'm streaming. If you want to join. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. I believe for most of you in India, at least, it is a Monday evening. Woo! Wow. Was that Jemima with the save? Man, that was hit hard, too. I thought for sure that was a boundary. Jeez, Dotton crushed that one. How did she get there? Well, 2 bounces slowed it down, but man, what an amazing boundary save. Look at her falling down and getting 2 hands on the bounce. Wow. There you and Schmurdy's finds the hole. Yodv is like, what do I got to do? Ooh, did she save it? I think it might have hit the boundary, but did she save it? Yodv is a competitor. She is a competitor. I love it. Let me see this. Oh, it looks like she saved it. Wow. And that, again, that 2 fingers so that they don't touch the boundary. Wow. Yep, she saved it. She saved it. Holy cow. That was impressive. Oh. Maybe women's cricket will get the kind of status that soccer enjoys in America, women's soccer. And that helps to propel a following for the game in the men's games. Yes, that would be good. Women's soccer is much bigger in the U.S. than men's soccer because they have a better product. They're dominant. And ever since the late 90s, Brandy Chastain and Mia Hamm and all that made a shift, made a change. That would be awesome. That would be great. A pre-show. Shiv says, what about a pre-show? That's not going to happen. I'm already going to wake up at 5:30. I'm not going to wake up at 4:30 for a pre-show. Sorry about that. It's a good idea, but I got to get some sleep. You know how it is. Like you take a day off and you're like, okay, I'm going to at least sleep in, right? The commitment is to not sleep in on a day off, but I'm not going to sleep less, sleep out, not sleep in. I'm not sure what the phrase is. Dotton, I believe in you. Here's Shakira, Rennell. Here's Shakira. She was tough last time. She got some very big wickets. These ladies, my ladies have got to be careful here. Update the score. No wickets, which I love. Cannot lose these 2 Bath women, if that's a thing. Cannot lose them. As Jed. No. Oh. Oh, man. That wasn't a 6? This commentator, he's usually really good at calling that. I thought just from the sound of his voice, it was gone. Ozjod says, no need to leave the house. Lockdown is great. I love it. I am also a homebody, Ozjod. Also a homebody. There you go. Oh, man. Fielders galore. Whew, don't slip, Kaka. Wow. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Schmurdy has come to hit. She's in Steve Smith mode. I love it. Yeah, I want to see Dot hit a monstrous. I want to see 90 meters. Can I get 90 meters? Oh, Sonny S. Got to get used to it. The blasphemous calls will keep coming, my friend. The blasphemous calls will keep coming. But I appreciate you holding him honest. I appreciate that. We got to hold him honest more often, guys. At least as much as I'm held honest. I want to run a fair CFA Nation. Nick, where do you get cricket gear from? I don't have a lot of cricket gear. I have there we go, the bat over there. Gabe got us the balls. Amazon, my friend, Amazon. He got the hats off of eBay. Don't have a lot of cricket gear. I want to get more. Oh, there you go. There you go. There's a 4. Schmurdy, 27 on 15 balls. No, 31 on 17 balls. Sorry, that was not updated. 31. Nice. She is the most valuable wicket right now for both sides. If she goes down, because she's firing right now. And the Supernovas need to take her out. Shakira, she was bowling well, gave up that boundary. She's getting up 7 right now. Let's see if they get another boundary, get to 11 off her. Nah, that's going to be just a dot. Going to rotate the strike. Dot will get on strike. 41 for 5. Let's try to get at least to the 50s in the power play. That would be fantastic. Supernovas have been there and done that. They're going to be chasing, so you want to have as big of a lead as possible. Let's see. Look at the chat here. Ozjod, thank you so much. Commitment is respected and loved by us all. Brilliant work. Appreciate that. I love it. I love cricket. Me and Gabe were talking about this the other day, and we were talking about how, it's fun to interact with the comments, and, sometimes we say ridiculous things. Sometimes we get a little salty, but the viewers come back, and they just make it so much more enjoyable. And how, it's work to do this kind of stuff. Ozjod knows that, but it doesn't feel like work when we're doing the streams. It's just a lot of fun. I was looking at the upcoming matches as the IPLs are winding down. Big Bash in December. There we go. Big Bash in December. We have some international matches coming up. There's a whole bunch around Thanksgiving. That Friday, the 27th, 28th. Or there's some in the evening time that I want to check out. Now, Gabe going back to his limo driving job, there's going to be a lot of evenings he won't be available. So there'll be a lot of solo streams with Nick. But I'm excited to check out other things. What's up, Phil? Yes, exactly, Arav. What the heck is right? I think it's Ganguly, right? Who is the BCCI president. I think he had said that they're feeling things out. They're testing things out. This is the 3rd season in a row. The testing is done, We got 6 Lock watching this live, CFA watching this live. We are ready for a fuller season. Okay, get us at least one more team and get us at least 10 matches. 4 matches is ridiculous. These women come to play. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please tell me. Please tell me she edged it. Umpire won't give the call. Rada Yadav turned out to be one of my favorite bowlers, if not my favorite bowlers in women's cricket so far from what I've seen. I haven't seen too much. She wants it. Nope, they're not going to review it. Thank goodness. Can't get Dutton out. Her strike rate is not where we want it to be, but she's going to go off. I can feel it. She's like a cone volcano ready to just explode. For those of you that know about, I don't think she touched it. Impact line is good. I don't think she touched it. I think it would have been a wicket. What do you guys think? Yeah, for those of you that know about earth science, you should know about cone volcanoes. All right, let's see. Harris, I'm not sure, guys, if you still post on your reaction channel. On Born Reviews? Yeah, I still post there every day. I just don't post on Sundays. And if you're asking if we're going to do more reactions on CFA because we haven't done too many of them because of the IPL time, yes, I have some. There'll be one posted today, actually. A new reaction posted today, tonight for us, so 12 hours from now. So tomorrow for a lot of you. But yes, I want to put more. We're going to finish the Ashes 2005 reactions, finish India 1983 Part 2. I bought a cricket bat that people said they haven't heard of before. It's called Pro Impact. Did you guys see that? The cricket bat knocked off the Padres sign. But Pro Impact Sports, when I bought it and I showed it off, everyone's like, I've never heard of that before. This is Universe Boss style, upside down. That's right, Universe Boss. Respect the name. But there's already a few dings right there. I still have got to crack it. I still got to crack it and knock it in, whatever you guys call that. Because I want to take that out with at least some tennis balls and have some fun. Let's see. Nick, do esports stores near you sell cricket gear so you can see what it's like in real life? I do not know, but I need to look it up. There's got to be stores somewhere, right? I mean, stores like to make money. They've got to be stores somewhere that sell some cricket gear. I was excited to see on ESPN, on SportsCenter, one of the top 10 plays was from the Women's Big Bash League. And the guy, I forget who was saying it, he's like, if you don't know the Big Bash League, you should. It was awesome. It's just like yesterday, the day before that. They already gave us a preview. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, there you go on the free hit. I'm not paying attention. Yes, a 6 on the free hit. That's how you do it, Schmurdy. That's how you do it to end or to start the next over. We end the power play under 50. We got a free hit there. Oh, that was a huge free hit. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention for a few seconds. Huge no ball. And she got the 6. Not to mention any names, Moeen Ali, but that's how you handle a free hit. She's 69 meters. Home bodies galore. That's right. Cricket for us. Nick, you should get a wind ball or a wine ball cricket ball. You'll be able to hit that. Cool. Is it like ginormous? Is it what the toddlers use? Varuth comment on updates. All right. Thank you. Let's see. Where is Varuth at? So way up there. Yeah, it's probably way up there. Send it again if you don't mind. Man, she is playing magnificently. Not that time, but the wicketkeeper couldn't catch it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, if Gabe was here, he'd lose his mind on that one. I'm a little more forgiving. Yeah, tennis balls. Good afternoon from Yorkshire. Thank you, Andy. Good morning to you. I am supporting the Trailblazers. Physics with Amit Pandi. I like that name. I am supporting the Trailblazers. I was supporting Velocity, but they got knocked out. Therefore, Gabe chose the Supernovas. Therefore, I'm rooting for the Trailblazers. And I was rooting for them last match because if they won, then Velocity would be in. Oh, Dot is trying so hard, but she's getting squeezed here. Gosh, a single that should have been a 4. That's the second time that's happened. That was a tough over right there, besides that free hit 6. Fielders everywhere. Anuja. Oh, her foot. Her foot saved it. She's a really good fielder. She has not been so great at bowling, though, recently. And there is a dot. Jeez, it's like feast or famine sometimes. Yeah, Harmanpreet always plays well. Oh, Renell, you can't see it. Yeah, Dotton, she got, I guess you called that Lakeside bouncer. She hit it towards the boundary, but Anuja was running right in front of it, and her foot actually stopped it when her arms were trying to. Why cricket not popular in America? They just don't know about it. We just don't know about it. Honestly, there's no exposure whatsoever. There you go. There's a 2 on that one. I like that. The run rate is 8. I'm liking that. Oh, look at that. Dick's Sporting Goods in Las Vegas. Yes, I know exactly where that's at. Exactly where that's at. Awesome. Yeah, it would make sense that Dick's would have it. Dick's is huge. They have everything. I mean, literally almost everything. Sports, outdoor gear related. Run rate is 8. I'll take that. Schmurdy is playing great. Dotton, I'm telling you, she's going to explode. The cone volcano. It's going to happen. 56 off 43 balls. 3 extras already. Jeez, thank you for those extras. Appreciate it, especially that free hit. There will be 8 teams in 2022. Good. Can we get at least 4 next year? I mean, it's weird to have any kind of a league, a season with only 3 teams. 8 in 2 years. That'd be great. I love it. I do like how BCCI, ICC, how they are pushing women's cricket. I think that's fantastic. I mean, you can start the leagues, but you've got to support the leagues. That's our job. They're going to do their job by starting the leagues. We got to do our job by supporting it. Not because we're doing anyone a favor, because we love cricket and because this is fantastic cricket. Let's see. Mark Wahlberg, I think he co-owns the Tridents, my team, CPL. I'm not sure if he owns other ones. Yeah, you're welcome, Renell. Dotton is having a hard time right now. She's way below the 100 strike rate, but she's still in there. She's not throwing away her wicket, that's for sure. Oh, is this Punam? Radha Yadav. Harmanpreet, I believe, can bowl pretty well as well. Got a strategic timeout going on right now, guys. Sorry I forgot to say that. A.B. de Villiers used to play for the Tridents? Oh, man. Did he at least win a championship with them one of the times they won it? Julan Goswami is a legend in women's cricket. Yes. Yes, she is. I know exactly who she is. I've seen her bowl last time. She's a great bowler. We'll see if she's got she shouldn't have too much of the zinc working today, but we'll see if she's got the skills. Yeah, Punam. I said Punam. Dotton's at strike. Come on, Dotton. Let's start off with a 4. Ariv asks, What has been the most fun thing about streaming the 59 IPL games so far this year? The most fun thing. Watching Gabe suffer has been fantastic. Let me see. Honestly, it's gonna sound cheesy, but watching the games with you guys, interacting with you guys. We're very, very humbled and very happy that we have anyone that wants to watch it with us. But at the same time, I get it. You got these Americans that don't know nothing about cricket and they're getting into it and they're learning, and you can watch us as we learn. I think it's good for both sides. Ooh, they're going to take a single on that one. Poonam is coming in and bowling like she usually does. Dotton's off strike. So now Schmurdy is. What else has been fun about street? There's so many fun things. I mean, honestly, it seems like just hanging out with some guys, but I don't have to leave my house to do so. I can just stay here and talk to a camera and you guys respond. That's the coolest part right there. There's been some great moments. There was a chase, a Mumbai chase that was fantastic because it crushed Gabe's heart. I can't remember which match that was. I think Ozjaw was here with that one, actually. That was a fantastic match. So many great moments. It was great to see, RCB early on in the season. They were playing really well, and I was excited about that. It's great to see Mumbai just be that's got to be a wide. All class. Not a wide? I thought that was for sure a wide. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Super chat here that I missed. Ooh. Come on. Get past. Jeez. Poonam is no joke. Where'd that super chat go? There it is. Super chat here from Gajraj. Hey, Nick. I watched Invisible yesterday. Yep. Know that movie. Just wanted to ask, do the fans really take football that seriously? And how serious is the rivalry between the Eagles and the Giants? Yes, the football fans do take it that seriously, 100%. NFL is king in America. The biggest sport, most watched sport, and it's the biggest sport right now. Very competitive. The fans are crazy. Eagles fans are one of the most notorious fans out there for not only against their own squad, but opposing squad. They are not forgiving. Their fans are insane. And that's a true story. I mean, it says in the movie, a lot of that, what happened was true. The biggest false thing of that movie is when Mark Wahlberg, as Vince Papali, when he gets that ball off the fumble and it shows him running for like 60 or 80 yards and people almost tackling him, and none of that happened. When you watch the replay of that touchdown when he scored in real life, it was like 10 yards in front of the end zone, and he gets the fumble reflection. He just runs in like 3 seconds. It's very anticlimactic. So they made it much more dramatic in the movie. But yes, NFL fans are nuts. American fans are nuts. But NFL fans are insane, and Eagles fans are one of the most notorious groups of fans. The NFC East is very, very competitive, especially with the fans. You have the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Giants, and the Redskins. All those teams absolutely hate each other. All rivalries hate each other, but those 4 teams in particular. And this year, all those teams are garbage, so the division is just terrible. Yes, it's really that bad. Poonam, 3 runs. That's all she allowed in that over. Amazing. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, you were there, Ozjod. Sorry about that. Whew. I'm truly impressed by you guys doing this all for the IPL. How you stay on top of all of this is just very commendable. Appreciate it. We stay on top of it because you guys tell us, and that's what helps us out. Nope, not that nonsense. Oh, she threw that in the air. She wants that. Don't review it. Don't review it. I don't want any chance. Dotton, you gotta pick it up, girl. The run rate is now at 7. It's dropped dramatically. These last 2 overs have been tough. She's trying, but another dot. Jeez. We want to get into other leagues too. Women's Big Bash, PSL. I just found out about the Sri Lankan Premier League. I mean, we're not going to be able to get to all of them. I do feel bad that we're focusing so much on one and not others people are fans of. But it's been, I think we chose the right league to start off with. IPL has been fantastic. Appreciate that. Always kind. Yeah, everyone's rival with the Cowboys is bigger. I agree with that. Yes. Everyone hates the Cowboys. Everybody hates the Cowboys. Even though they're America's team, they're garbage this year. All those teams in the division, they just want to beat the Cowboys. Oh, man, there we go. Schmurdy gets one off Anuja. She's bowling much better. I clowned her a little bit for her 14 over last time. But Captain Harmanpreet put her in there, and she's only given up 2 on 5 balls so far. And only given up 3. What a bounce back. She had a huge catch in the last match that saved it. And then she had a huge over right there. Good for her. If you're a Supernovas fan, you got to love that. Yeah, I hear you, Han Solo. Actually, some of the Australian times, it's so weird. Our time, the games were either like at 12:15 a.m. or like 4:30 or 7 p.m. So there's actually quite a few, not a lot, but quite a few that are at 7:30 p.m., which is a perfect time for me to be able to watch a T20 match. I can watch it, go to bed a little late than I usually do, but still not too late. Any Diwali videos coming up? Yes, I definitely like to stay current with the holidays. But I need to have some good videos to react to. So please, if you can send them in, our email is boringreviewnation@gmail.com. You can send a request that way. You can just comment on this video if you want. Send me some requests for some good Diwali videos. And, let me know. Remind me of when Diwali is so that I can stay current. From the top of my head, I want to say it's really close to Christmas time. It's around the same time. They cannot get this ball out of that inner ring. They just can't do it. Runs have dried up. The Cardinals were in that division. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know that Diwali's not a single day. I just meant it's like Hanukkah where it's an 8-day thing. I just meant let me know when, the time period. Coming weekend? Oh, I thought it was in December. It's this weekend? Oh my gosh. Yes, please send me some videos. Please, please, please. November 14th. Oh. No. Yes, it did not get caught. Oh my gosh. How did someone not get there in time? Don, don't do that again. Don't do that again. You're giving me a heart attack here. She hit a ball. It was just skyscraper. So high. So high. I think that's Poonam again. And who is that? Oh man, was that Radha Yadav? You can't get her injured. She full sprawled, try to get it behind her and just missed it. Outstretched. She did not drop it. She just couldn't get to it. There we go. Finally outside the inner ring. Still only 1. Am I calling that correctly? An inner ring? Is that the correct terminology for that area? A video trying Diwali snacks. That's a good idea. Eat Rajhog sweets. It's American. Inner circle. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely going to do a... Gosh, Poonam. She's killing me right now. 66 for no loss. Actually, they got close to 50 in the power play. They've gotten barely anything the last 4 overs. I hate the beginning of those middle overs. They're still doing better than they did the first match against Supernovas, where they just came up just short of chasing. We're going to do a video where it'll definitely be me, Gabe, and Jody trying to get a few more if we can to try some Indian food for the fantasy bet that I'm going to lose against Gabe. And so I'm going to purchase some food. We're going to react to it on here on Born Reviews, excuse me. But we're going to react to it in front of the camera and get the bat a little closer to me. Maybe that would help. So who knows? I'm not sure if we can do something for Diwali that quickly, but it's a good idea. We'll see. Diwali ads reaction. As per new, BCCI made a lot of money this year by stream. Good. Keep the sport alive. And it is projected that IPL will be in top 5 richest leagues in the world by end of next year, since next IPL is April 2021. Isn't that crazy? The next IPL is just less than 6 months away. We'll definitely be there for that. All right. So who we got here? Bowling. We got Siri Wardine. Bowling. Siri Wardine. Dawn's at strike. She's got 18 runs on 28 balls. That's just not going to cut the mustard. She's in that territory right now where I believe in her. I know Rennell believes in her, but she either needs to lose her wicket or she needs to pick it up a little bit. Supernovas, they've been there before. Those teams that have been there before, they know what to do in these situations. These are just regular match for them. They're going to chase. They're going to make their best effort. We've got to put up a big lead. Shakira's got that one. That was for 1 run. Run rate is now almost at 6.5. It is dropped. It is plummeted. Yeah, IPL, less than 6 months away. It's crazy. Suriwardene. Thank you. Suriwardene. It's a good name. I like that name. Look at that. The last 15 balls, either dots or singles. Nothing more than a single. The run rate, the last 3 overs, has been 3 or something. I don't know. Dotton has definitely been slower today. They're mentioning it right now. Suriwadene. That reminds me of the crazy name from Shawshank Redemption. Nick, do you think is Sean to open with DeCock? Besides Rohit, yeah, I would like to see Rohit come at 3. I don't think I've ever seen in this entire season when he was playing not be at 2, so I don't think it's going to happen. There's a wide. There we go. But I would like to see that. I'd like to see what someone else can do with Sean Kishan, or with, first of all, Sean Kishan with DeCock. I won't even mind seeing Sky open with DeCock. There we go. There's a nice little shot. It's not going to be a boundary, but I liked that shot. That was a much better shot for Dotton. It's a single. What is that shot? Is that close to mid-off? Is that right? It's like it'd be like a cover drive. She's a righty, so it wouldn't be cover drive. What is the opposite side of the cover drive there? There you go, Shmurdy, but it can't get past Kaka. Not even for a single, just a dot. What's up, Himanshu? How you doing? Let's see here. Go back to the chat here. That's one dope cap. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is from the movie Captain Marvel. It's the shield cap logo. Jody picked it out for me as a surprise gift last year for Christmas. I always like to see things switched up. Dr. Vi doesn't want to see any changes. I always like things being switched up. Does Mumbai need to switch anything up? No. Not at all. Yeah, Rennell, they need to speed it up. Oh, that's going to be an out. That's got to be an out. Skyscraper. Oh, she almost dropped it too, but that's an out. Roddy Yadav. Yep, Dotton's gone. That's what I said. Either get out of there or pick it up. Dotton's out. 20 on 32 balls. She lived dangerously too often. Too often. That's a third ball that could have been dropped. That could have been caught if the fielders were there. But that one, she's not going to get away with it. Dotton's out. There's a first wicket. I mean, she tried her best. For some reason, she just didn't have the muscle today. She didn't have the power. Look at Yadav. What a concentration. Does a little Michael Jordan tongue sticking out. Yeah, exactly. Does better than one hand than two hands there. I wonder if Dotton's still feeling it from those two drops. She just did not seem like herself today. She did not seem as tenacious as we saw her batting, as I saw her batting in the last match. Laughter Express. Please tell Nick about the changes in India squad. I'm tired of writing. I want to say I mentioned what you said already. I think I did. Where you said that Rohit Sharma's in. And Varun is replaced. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that. But is there something else I didn't say? Then please let me know. Yep, I'll be there for the entire match tomorrow. Indians not so much into pronunciation. Don't worry about it. Tell that to those that commented in Gabe's DC video. Yeah, she better make it up for the field, and you're right. But I'm telling you, Renell, she just seems a little bit outside her head. She seems a little affected maybe by that. Oh, my gosh. That's a wide, but honestly, I'm a Trailblazers fan. Smurdy should have been counted for a not wide on that one because she tried. She went all the way up to that wide line to try to hit that for a sweep and missed it. And then the wicketkeeper missed it. That was ugly. There you go, Smurdy. That's much more like it. Please go. Please go. Please go. Oh, man. Shakira. Boundary saves don't lie. That was impressive. Look at Poonam. She's just smiling. She's just all kinds of happy right now. I like her attitude. How did you get a day off? There's Yadav's catch from earlier. There's a sweep. There we go. And a boundary. Finally, the sweep gives us a boundary. Finally, we crack. Finally. And she's at her half century. Is that right? She's at 53. Schmurdy, the captain, 53 with the high strike rate today. They finally got a 2, and they finally got a 4. Off Poonam, nonetheless. Great bowler. How'd I get the day off? So in our school district, you have several sick days that are supposed to be used for when you're sick. You get one day that you can use for any reason, and then to get personal days, you have to have not taken too many sick days the year prior. I didn't take too many sick days the year prior, so I earned a few personal days, which you can just – they're free days that you get paid for, and you can take off whatever you want. There's a 6. Schmurdy. Now she's going off. There has been a dry spell for about 5 overs. I wonder if Jody's in the chat for crying out loud. There's a 6, after a 4, after a 2. Yes, that's definitely going to increase the run rate. She is definitely feeling it. I don't know if it was a wake-up call that Dotton got out. There's a 6. She's going to get a century today. I sure hope so. Savesh, if you check the latest Patreon messages, I do get them. I have not responded to them. I need to. I admit, I just haven't been able to respond to them. I do get them. I am keeping track of the reaction requests. If I don't react to it, it's because it's from an official cricket channel. I'm not able to. But I do need to respond to them. But I do check them out. I get the alerts. Oh, look who decides to show up. Look at Rockabye Baby, Gabe right here.
What up, cousin?
You have a good sleep?
Yeah, man. Late one last night, unfortunately.
You tired?
I'm good. Just you already know.
We got Rika Gosh here. I'm pretty sure she's the wicket keeper. She gave us a 4 in her first ball last time, and then she got a wicket out. She got out. So let's see if she can do a little better this time. There's a dot to start off with.
What's up, Arav?
85 and 1 lost. Yeah, man. I mean, they got almost 50 in the power play, and then runs just dried up. And all of a sudden, Schmurdy just went off right now. Your girl Dotton got out. She wasn't playing too good today. She seemed like, I still think that those drop catches kind of affected her a little bit from the last match.
Oops. It stays with you a little bit, though. You know what I mean, dude? It does. It stayed. Smurdy, 60-40. Holy cow.
Yeah, she's rocking it.
Those are big girl numbers. Hold that, cousin. You know, and obviously it was just one stream, right? But we were talking about it, and I'm sure because we said we didn't realize A, how young she was, and B, that she's the captain of her team, right? But you took the bet off the wall? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's serious. You know what? That is the unfair advantage. You cannot have the bat off the wall.
Well, they were asking about, they said, what kind of brand is that bat? I haven't taken it off the wall in either IPL season this year. But I just said a few minutes ago before Schmurdy went off, it's going to bring the bat a little closer.
Oh. But
there you go. There'll be a fielder there, though. Yep. There's
what I was going to say, Nick, was, with players like her, because right away everybody's like, oh, here's India's crush or whatever, she hears it as well. And for whatever reason, a lot of times athletes who are very, very, good looking and appealing and get that kind of persona, then people kind of forget, hey, that they can play. And you see it here in the States happen all the time. And, they kind of get that chip on the shoulder, like, look, I'm here because I can play. There's a lot of good looking people out there. They ain't here because, you know what I mean? Like, who's a really good example that I can think of, man?
There you go. Get past them. Slow it down so they can at least get 2. Tell me they at least got 2 on that one, not just 1.
No, I think they got 2 on it.
Yeah, she's been fantastic. I need some of the other batsmen to pick it up too.
Yeah, no,
she got like a century, but they only got like a 120 score.
Wow. But you know what I'm saying? Like think about, okay, here's a good example. A guy like Jimmy Garoppolo, right? Mm-hmm. Super good looking guy. Guy's been on the cover of like GQ magazine and all that stuff. The dude can also play. You know what I'm saying? This season, notwithstanding, the dude can also play. But you get that stuff, and a lot of time the athletes kind of they have a chip on their shoulder. Like, look, yeah, I'm good looking, but I can also play. That's why I'm here. There's a lot of good looking people out there. They don't give you the captaincy, you know what I'm saying, just because you're good looking. Let's just be real.
Bumrah or Rabada tomorrow for the purple cap. You got to give the edge to Rabada since he gave you that 4 wickets in the last match. Bumrah's going to have to give at least 2 or 3, with Rabada giving nothing. He's got the big advantage. You never want to count Bumrah out. But I will say Rabada led most of the year. If we want to use the word, which I hate using, deserve, I would say Rabada deserves it. But you just never know. Gabe, did you realize that DC had never been to the final until this year?
I did realize that.
They had made it to the playoffs 3 or 4 times in their history. Never finished higher than 3rd. There was twice where they were number 1 in the league, didn't finish past the semifinal.
Yep.
And here they are.
Oh, yeah. I got it. I did the overview on them, remember? They had never made it to a championship. So I'm like, ooh, Daddy's excited. I think I tweeted it out actually yesterday when I put it on our Twitter. And, yeah, Rabada played more matches, correct. Rabada played more matches, which goes back to our argument before, guys, when Nick and I said that the way they decide the way that they decide individual accolades and awards to us doesn't make sense because it's the fact that you played more matches, right? So Rabada played more matches, so he probably gonna win the purple cap. I'll be honest, I think Bumrah will play better tomorrow, but Rabada does have a 2-wicket lead. I could see Bumrah, tying Rabada. Let's say Rabada gets 2 wickets, Bumrah gets 4 wickets, but Bumrah already has the lead because of his lower economy rate and winning it that way. But Nick and I said that before, and a lot of people are like, well, that's just how it is. We're like, But think about a guy, for instance, if KO Raul loses the orange cap, right? Because he didn't get one playoff game, but all these other guys get the playoff games. That's not fair. I mean, just the way we do awards here.
No, it's not. And I'm hoping Raul wins the orange cap. He's about 66, 67 runs ahead of Dewan. Can Dewan get that kind of performance tomorrow? Sure he can. We saw him get 68 the last time. Yeah. But I'm hoping Raul wins it, because then he can say, listen, I didn't get any of the playoff games that DC got, which was 3 of them, and I still got the orange cap. Take that, suckers.
Listen, here it goes. Rabada did it in 14 matches against Bumrah's 12. Yep. Well, KO Raul hasn't had any playoff matches. At least
you can say they rested Bumrah, right? At least Bumrah had some playoff matches. Yeah, KO Raul's got nothing.
Nothing. And he's still holding tight, cousin. He really deserves that orange cap.
Yeah, Mumbai. Everyone say it loud and proud. Mumbai. Super chat here from Gaj Raj. Guys, what are your favorite sports films except Rocky? Oh, you already know about that one, huh?
Out there.
Easily, Field of Dreams is one of my favorite. Absolutely, easily. I'll stop it. I love Field of Dreams. Makes you want to cry every single time. Such a beautiful film. Such a fantastic film. Such an amazing film. I love myself some Field of Dreams. Gabe's going to say Major League because he's a clown. I'm just kidding. It's a funny movie. It's a great movie. Gabe, what would be your number one choice?
My number one choice.
And don't you dare say Bull Durham. I would lose all respect for you.
Oh, dude, I love Bull Durham too, but it's not my number one choice. Sports movie, number one choice. Oh, man. That is super, super tough. There's so many.
Can I get a Rudy? That's a great film too.
Rudy's a great film as well.
Every time. Bro, baby.
Remember the Titans with Denzel Washington is one of my favorite films.
Yes.
You know what? I think that, and I'm a homer here, obviously. I'm a homer here. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, The Natural's good, but it's not my favorite. That is so tough. You know what? Dangal is now one of my top favorite.
He went with the easy one. Bro, he went with the crowd pleaser
in that film. I cry. Remember this, bro?
It's a great movie. Yes, it's a great film. I agree. But I've only seen it the one time. When you're talking, I was going to say favorite sports film. Unfortunately for me, the bias is going to go for the ones I've seen a million times growing up.
Right. Well, they took away Rocky, which is one of my favorites as well. But Major League's probably one of my favorite baseball movies. What's a really good film, and it's underrated? Any Given Sunday. The acting in Any Given Sunday is unbelievable. Al Pacino is amazing in that film, bro. Amazing.
Every other batsman besides Schmurdy has, and there's only been 2 of them, a low strike rate. I'm telling you, you can't have her give a great performance and no one else is supporting her here. We need to get a good partnership going right now. Once again, after that big over, we're giving up dots or we're getting dots and singles. We're back to that strike rate or run rate of just 3. Anuja's in here. We got to do something. I mean, even that I'll take. Is that going to go? No, Kaka's going to stop. Let's get at least 2 though. Schmurdy's doing everything she can. Everything she can.
Nick, I got it. Ali. Oh my gosh. Will Smith, Ali. That was an unbelievable performance, bro. That movie as well.
Yes. Movie.
Remember, I'm a boxing fanatic though, bro. That movie was just, oh my gosh.
I didn't know you liked boxing.
Dude. Most unrealistic sports movie. Which one was that?
Cinderella Man's actually a really good one. No one cares about that movie, but that's a really good movie.
That is a really good movie. Cinderella Man's amazing. Daniel Jones winning the Super Bowl. Han, it's so bad that the Giants won yesterday, and now they're only 1 game out of the league. That's how bad that division is. Our division is a joke.
I guarantee Michael K and all of them are like, oh man, we're back in it. We're going to win the whole thing now.
Yeah, they will. And then, Dodgeball.
Here you go. Ozjod says Ali's in his top 10 movies of all time. Wow.
Ali's amazing, man.
I've only seen it the one time. I did not care. I remember seeing it in the theaters, actually. Did not care for it too much.
Bro.
But
And
I
I
will
was just
say I
thinking
went
about,
into looking for a Muhammad Ali biopic film. I don't like the biopics where it's all like 75% negativity, negativity, negativity. Let me show me some of the celebrations too.
I think, Nick, that the acting has a lot to do with it. And two of the best for me, Ali was such a performance by Will Smith. He transformed into Ali. You know what I mean, dude? Just like in Don Gall. My gosh, the performance by Amir Khan was unbelievable, bro. Look, but I'm getting goosebumps. But I was thinking about what other movie has made me like cry like that. And at the end, when he's in there and he actually and I know what's gonna happen because I've seen it a million times. I'm a boxing fanatic. You know what I mean? But when he's getting beat down by Foreman in the corner, and then you have that music in the background, and you hear dun, da, da, and all of a sudden he's just like, "All right, let me get this guy out." I can remember the lines. He said, "Let me go. We got to go ahead and take him out before he gets that second win. He don't even know is out there for him." And then he goes, he's just talking himself in the head, and all of a sudden just boom, 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 boom. That is probably wow.
Oh wow,
That's a great moment, man.
wow, that's true passion
Bro,
right there.
He was done, man. I mean, he was people don't realize what Ali meant as a fighter, bro. And he never lost his title, bro. He got stripped because he stood up for something. He stood up against a war he didn't believe, man. And they turned on him. His own country turned on him, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, that's a powerful moment, man.
I've never seen Gabe choked up before. Wow.
Anyway, 96 for one, guys. 96 for one. Wow.
The scoring once again has dried up. They had what did they have? They had 48, 47 in the power play. Since then, I don't think they've got another 47 yet. Or maybe they have barely. I mean, it's just my gosh. These middle overs are no joke. Facing the Giants. No, I keep seeing that over and over. I don't know what that is.
What over are we in right now? Whoa.
Please do something. There we go. Is that Rika Gosh right there? Oh, gosh. Oh, that's an easy.
I mean, what you can think about, though, is even though they just finally got to 100, they're still in good shape to put up, what, 140, 150?
Oh, yeah. But my point earlier is that this is the two-time champs looking for a three-time champs. I understand it's a shorter season. I get that. But still, in the parameters they've been given, they've won the first two titles. And you want to have as big of a lead as possible. And when you have 7 or 8 overs where it's just like lackluster, that might be what we go back in and say that was the reason why they lost. Talk about sports films. I know it's in the Rocky series, and I'm not trying to be annoying, but I really like the Creed films as well. Those are real. There's so many good sports films out there. There just really is. But Creed 2, I mean, Creed 2 is like what the millionth Rocky related film out there. And it's a really, really good movie.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Blades of Glory, get out of here with that. Get out of here.
Blades of Glory. That one was hilarious.
Jody thinks it's funny too.
Yeah, remember the Titans? Another good one, guys.
No. Come on. Her foot got back. Her foot got back. Come on. We can't let the captain go down 68. As a fan, I want to say her foot got back just in time. I hate these reviews. She's way off it. And she's way close to it. Oh, she's out. Dang it.
Wow.
She's out by a millisecond.
Dang
it.
Her foot's back, but it hasn't touched the ground.
Another super chat here, guys. Raj, one more question, guys. Which movie made you cry the most? For me, it's The Pursuit of Happiness. Yes. And not to be
great film.
Will Smith, again, he's a great actor. That one makes I love the ending. I watched the entire movie. Talk about a sad movie. I watched the entire movie for that ending when he's out there and he gets that in. Oh man. I love it. Another great scene is when he's yep, she's out. She put up a great performance. Great job, Schmurdy. Great job. It sucks to go out by getting stumped. Gosh, but you got to hand it to the wicketkeeper. She was quick. Another great scene is when he is going for his interview. He's got all the paint in his hair and his clothes or whatever. And
that's my favorite scene.
Yeah, it's a great scene. I'm trying to remember what's the line that he says. He says, "What would you do if you were us and a guy came in here, you know, without really a shirt on and painting his hair? What would you say if we ended up giving him the job? He must have had some really nice pants." I mean, it's a great line. It's a great movie.
It was absolutely amazing, man. It was also one of the best monologues. I put that in my top 10 monologues of all time. When he's talking to his son, he says, when you got a dream, protect it. People can't do things by themselves, so they tell other people they can't do it. You know what I mean? Like that, again, dude, chills. Bro, Will Smith's been up there. He doesn't get the credit, but he's been in some. Renee mentioned Concussion. And I was like, Concussion, you know what? Concussion, in my opinion, got suppressed here in America because the NFL is huge. You do not go against the NFL.
Not that time. I wouldn't say that time they got it. They're going to review it again. I think she got back that time. I know I said that last time, but I think deep. If she goes out too, that sucks because she can go deep. I was thinking about the same thing before, right when I saw your comment. When he's in the bathroom in New York, right? Let's see the review. Oh, she didn't get to the okay, I think she's good. She's past that line just a little bit, I would say. But I'm biased. Yeah, when he's sitting with his foot and he's blocking the door and he's sitting there I mean, that is desperation right there. They lost their spot in the shelter that day. They lost their apartment. Tough what that guy went through.
Did it go?
I think he's good.
She's out.
I think she's good.
I don't think the toe was down, bro.
I think it was. I think it's down, and then she slides it back to past the line. They need to stick with their original decision of not calling her out, in my opinion.
Super close. It is super close.
There we go.
Not out. Good call.
Yeah, Renell, this is like, what would that be? 2 stumps in a row?
That would be
two stumps in a row. Jeez Louise.
Ooh, like your boy Quentin the Cock.
Siriwa Dene. She in the middle overs the way you want to. Bowling tough. This is Poonam next. Of course it is. Poonam had one really bad over, but she's been lights out.
Yeah, when you got 3 overs and you only got 21 runs, you've done a pretty good job. Okay.
Especially, I think one of her overs she gave like 14.
How is that not over? Oh.
I'm telling you, she dragged her toe past the line just barely. It's all sports with reviews, people. It's all sports. Whatever the original call is has way more weight than it has to be, clear cut. And it was not clear cut that she didn't get it back. Like the one before that, it was clear cut that Smurthy did not get it back. Smurthy. Oh, yes. The wicketkeeper has not done the best job. She had that great stumps, but in these buys or whatever you want.
Don Antonio's awesome. Oh, Don Antonio, you're out of control. Gabe, I told you before, that wicketkeeper better than Burstow. You know what? It's been a while since I've seen Burstow get a stumping. Just saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
So you're willing to take Bairstow as a liability at wicketkeeper, inconsistent at the wickets at the stumps, but because he's that much better of a hitter than King Williamson, right?
Bro,
Can you explain the reasoning for me again?
You know who Johnny Bairstow is? You know who Johnny Bairstow is?
I know who King Williamson is.
No, I get it, and
I don't think you do.
I did not know who King Williamson was at the time. I knew who he was, didn't know how good he still was. But
respect on that name.
Put some respect on his name. But you know who Johnny Bairstow is? He is Mike Stanton from the Yankees. A guy that can go out there and put up big runs for you. Guys won home run championships, but never wins because he's so inconsistent. Did you hear the Yankees are trying to trade him?
Why?
Nick, In a season with only 60 games, he struck out 97 times.
Yeah, but also
97
he was the
times.
only guy who's almost by himself moved you past the Rays in the playoffs with his 1,000,000 home runs that he hit.
Bro, do we
And
need
he had a
more?
good regular season too.
Do we need more home
They're
runs?
the ones that were dumb enough to pick up his $1 million or his bazillion-dollar contract.
Bro, this is how
The main
bad it
reason
is.
why they want to get rid of him, I think, is because the strikeouts don't help. But you know these Major League Baseballs, they don't care about strikeouts. They don't. They care way more about the home runs than the strikeouts. You know that's true. I think the main reason they're mad at him is because he's been injured so much that there hasn't been enough fruit that has been delivered from probably the $100 million they've already paid him.
Ooh, Bairstow just signed for the
that?
BBL's Melbourne Stars today.
Guess
what, Nick? I guess I'll be watching the BBL Melbourne Stars today.
Oh, so he's now your new favorite player?
I can't quit Bairstow. I can't.
Is he going to be the MVP? It's funny because, you know, you were calling to get him run out of the league.
No. He's one of those players that with Bairstow is like, just when I thought I was out, he pulls me back in.
Who's the captain of the Melbourne Stars? Tell me it's David Warner. Please tell me it's David Warner. Who's the captain?
No, just wake him up. Mitchell Stark will play playoffs for Sydney Sixers.
Mr. Baseball's the greatest sports movie. Tom Selleck's mustache should have won an Oscar alone.
Tom Selleck has the most glorious mustache in American cinema, man.
Oh, fielders galore. My gosh, these bowlers. Even in the death, we can't get anything off them. This is rough. The bowlers are going to win this match alone. Look how high that arc is.
Ooh, Nick, this. Stoinis plays for the Stars, too. Ooh.
Don't get caught. There we go. Oh, that just died when it hit the ground. Should have been a 6, but no. Should have been a 4, but no. Don't get back.
Ooh.
Stoinis plays for the Stars. Maxwell's the captain for the Stars? Yep. Root for him all you want, Gabe. Root for him all you want. Now, I know Glenn Maxwell's a monster in the Big Bash League. I'm not going to be disrespectful. Glenn Maxwell in the IPL? Maybe he's got a twin brother. I don't know. Have you already chosen your team, Gabe?
I have not, but I think I think I'm being swayed here.
Bairstow and Maxwell are reasons for you to get swayed. They might be reasons for me to be unswayed. Rashid Khan for Adelaide Strikers. Who's the best team in the Big Bash, ladies and gentlemen? In the men's Big Bash, who is the best team? Who's the Mumbai Indians of the Big Bash? Is there one team that's just dominant with all the championships? Not just that, but I got to do some research on Big Bash. Oh, no. How dare you? He gave me a how dare you. You know, it's about time I give you something that, you know, makes you a little frustrated there, Han, with all the trolling you've been doing, my friend. Take that.
Perth is the best team. Okay.
Perth. Ooh.
Perth scored.
CSK is the best team in the Big Bash. It must be a horrible league then. It must be a bad league.
How dare you?
Who's the CSK of Big Bash? Who's the worst team? Who's the CSK of the Big Bash?
Oh, actually, that would be the Royals, my friend, because CSK did not win the Wooden Spoon this year. Just saying.
No, CSK is the worst. Why? Because they went to the playoffs every year, and then a man named Gabe, the Night Watchman, started rooting for him. Not only did they miss the playoffs, but they were so bad at one point this year that they won 3 in a row at the end in a league where everyone was losing, and they still couldn't sniff the playoffs. Ooh, the worst.
Anyway,
the worst team. I love it.
Technically, I was so stressed out, Nick, no joke. That last game, I wanted the Royals to lose just because I didn't want the wooden spoon. Because I'm like, and it's such a dumb thing, but you never want to finish last. You never want to finish last. Nobody remembers who finished 7th or 6th. Everybody remembers who got that wooden spoon, who finished dead last.
CSK is 7th in the points tables, but last in our hearts.
Stop it. Listen, 7th in the points table. And they easily could have gotten in. They were one game away from getting in. You know that. Stop it.
But they were so bad that they won 3 in a row and they couldn't get in.
Oh,
they were so bad. Okay, so bad. It's like those fat jokes or whatever. They were so bad that RCB lost 4 in a row and they still got in.
That's
the kind of year they had.
That's disrespectful. Bro, I'm like, what is going on?
Your ears, yeah. Gabe's microphone had like a millisecond malfunction. That's what they're talking about with the ears.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all good. There you go. There's a 4. Deep D. Yeah, we've got to pick it up. We can't have Smriti do it all, and she's out of there now. Radha Yadav is an amazing bowler. She also got a catch earlier on game, but need a score off her.
Uzi's on the Thunder, man. That might be enough just to sway me over here. I love me some Uzi.
He's already sold. He's already sold.
You know I love me some Uzi.
Look at this, Ozjan. I'm laughing my head off, and I'm a CSK supporter. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Ozjan is the nicest human being in the world. For me to clown CSK as much as I do, and I heard what you said, Ozjan. I heard what you said. I want to be on the stream just so we can see Nick cry. You might see it. You might see it. But nicest human being ever to have me trash him so much and still be laughing at that because he knows it's funny.
Gabe sounded like crow for a millisecond. That's because I've been eating so much crow. Oh, you know what? This is killing me right now. Guess who else plays for the Thunder, Nick? Sams.
Oh, yes. You got to take it. You got to take that team. No.
You're ahead of me.
This match is over. It is not looking good, guys. It's only the third wicket, but it's not looking good. There goes that girl, Radha Yadav again, always making her impression.
Oh, Yadav.
Yeah, that's a great catch. I hate to, and I think that was the basher out the Pathu. I hate to, do this, but that's what Dotton should have done the last match, is that kind of catch. Yep, off the Pathu.
Oh, Yadav.
Nick will love the Sydney Sixes. Ooh, tell me why. Sydney Sixes is CSK? Nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
You know what, Nick? If I go with the Stars, you got to go with whoever. What team is Curran on? What team is Tom Curran on?
Oh, get out of here. That's why they're probably saying it.
Please,
Campbell, breaking news. John Campbell, we joined the Stars. He's trolling me, man. There's no way that's true.
I'm done. Can't do it.
Look at this. Sams was the highest wicket taker in the BBL last year.
Again.
His hatred is more.
Actually, no. I would still go with Sams. I couldn't go. I could not go with Campbell, bro. I'm already gonna have to deal with him. Yep, Curran's with the Sixers. Nick already knew. He said that's why they're saying it.
He was the MVP last year. Bro, another one. Yeah, this match. Yadav once again. Pathu once again.
Oh,
she says, look at the name. She says, look at my name. That's right. Ooh, I like it.
Ooh. I love the flair. I thought Pathu
got enough for her to be my favorite player now. Wow.
She can hit. Well, you know me. I love some bowling. Yadav, she's almost sky-like with her celebrations. I love it.
Rika Gosh has not been impressive for me. Not been impressive. It's a short season, and that's the bummer of a short season. You can't really see these girls play. You know who has been impressive? Radha Yadav. I keep saying her name. I'm not even rooting for the Supernovas.
Look at her. Fired up.
She's the thing of beauty out there in more ways than one. Jeez Louise.
Fired up. Man, she almost pulled a Tawadia right there. Just, let's go. Let's go.
I need it. I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back.
And guys, I will take Bairstow. I'd take Sams. But if you give me Campbell, man, oh my gosh. I already got to deal with Campbell on the test team. Oh, my nemesis in life, Ecclestone. Get her out quickly. Yeah, no, we got school, but remember, we're an hour ahead, so it's only 7:22. We got about another hour to go. Get Ecclestone, the obstruction queen. Exactly. Looked like she was a lineman out there. Harshdeep gonna light up the death overs. I support the Sydney Sixers. Tom Curran plays for the Sydney Sixers. I should pick them just to piss Nick off. uh, mm-hmm. Ecclestone now at strike. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Guys, not quite sure yet. I've got to make sure I got an appointment scheduled to. If I get this appointment scheduled for tomorrow, then I can. If not, then I can't. So it just depends. How about a team having Campbell, Jordan, and Curran? Oh, Raul, what are you doing to me? What have I done to be so hated? So when is Australia versus T20 starting? That's a good question. Obstruction 6. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Obstruction 6. You're out of control. I'm a simple man. I see Smurdy and I support the team. You guys are out of control. I love it. Brett Lee played for the Sixers. Ponting versus what? Gerardo tomorrow? Interesting. Give me a prediction, guys. I don't think they make it to 150. What do you think? Oh! Don't go for 4. Don't go for 4. Don't get for 4. Good. Somebody's there. Jaya Warden. Jaya Wardena. 130. That's what I'm thinking, man. If they make it to 140, they'll be lucky. If they make it to 140, they'll be lucky, guys. Ooh, at the Batu. 120, 130. All right. 115 for 4. And there's a nice little cover drive. That only went for a single, though. That only went for a single. 2 balls left. 2 balls left in this over. I'll update the score. Ecclestone now on strike. I would like to see Ecclestone go down. CSA first India match live. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I was upset when some of my favorite players were left off, you know what I mean? But they're still a great team. And that's just going to go for a single. You're not going to do it with just singles. You're not going to do it with just singles. And if I'm going to be, I am content if I am the Supernovas, just letting you take your singles. There you go. That's a dot. Beautiful. Chakravarti out of the squad? What happened to Chakravarti? Did he get hurt? I thought he got selected for the squad. Are you guys trolling me? If Chakravarti's out, then that means Bishnoi should be playing, right? If they leave out Bishnoi again. BBL has allowed 1 extra overseas player, was 2, now 3, but seems mostly English players. And South African or West Indies players so far. Interesting. Oh, he got injured? When? Not the Rotten? How does not Ryan get in before Bishnoi? Why do they hate Bishnoi? Oh my gosh. Get her out. Thank you. Bye, Ecclestone. Ooh, she gave it a strolling. I told you. Ooh. Ryder hit it with the, it's over. Bye, Ecclestone. That's what you get for knocking people down. Obstruction queen. Ooh, is she going to get fined for that? She's probably going to get fined for that, huh? She's probably going to get fined for that. Not the right end, the replacement for Chakrabarti. That doesn't make sense because Chakrabarti, so upsetting. Yeah, Natarajan is a good bowler, guys. He's been on my fantasy squad. I've been talking about him all year long. I just love Bishnoi. I can't believe they didn't put him up there. Ecclestone might yet have a say in this, Gabe. Oh, trust me, I know so. She can knock some more people down to the ground. She's like a power forward. She's in basketball, 6'8". No, I'm lying. She's only 6 foot. Not the right hand can consistently bowl Yorkers. Actually, he has the most Yorkers, right, guys? Am I wrong there? Somebody say he had the most Yorkers this year, 65 or something like that. Don't get me wrong, I like Natarajan. Bishnoi impressed me so much this season. Why can't I get some Bishnoi? Again, when they left off Bishnoi and when they left off Padical, I'm like, really? Really? Sky got left off? I mean, come on. 66 Yorkers. That's impressive. You know what? That's it out too, right? Catch it! Ooh! Oh, what an over. The immaculate over. I love this girl. Oh, she's awesome. Give me those cookies. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Just taking wickets at will. Give them all. Give me them all. Bishnoi is way too young. India need more spin bowlers like Sibley. Oh, man.
Falling. Of course they fall once I leave.
Oh,
Yada yada. What do I keep saying, guys? What have I said since the minute one of the stream? She is phenomenal.
I heart her.
Oh, another one?
Oh,
is it a fifer?
Another stumping. Dude, she's on fire.
I'm telling you.
She got out my nemesis.
Beauty she is in more than one way.
She got my nemesis out on one ball, on one run.
Oh yeah, she's done for. That's a fifer right there. You're right, Renell. Third-time champion. Third-time champion.
Oh,
so,
man.
I think that you guys should research the best test players by stats and create your test 11 teams.
Ooh.
That would be tough.
That's tough.
So, game. Oh, that was Goswami. She's more of a bowler than a batsman. I've been doing some research on Big Bash. I definitely think you should take the Melbourne Stars. 100%.
Oh, my gosh. Who's on there that I hate?
It has nothing to do with that. They have been to the championship 3 times, and they lost. They won it this many times. They are the RCB of the Big Bash League. 3 times, and they won it this many times. And now they signed Bairstow. Please take them. Please take them.
Andy, yes. You know, as I lost that too. Thank you for the super chat sub. Andy says, Nemesis Gabe. Yes, Ecclestone became my nemesis when I saw her intentionally obstruct.
It does not take much to be Gabe's nemesis, obviously. Oh, another run out. Another wicket. Another run out. Oh, my gosh. Radha Yadav. Oh, my gosh. She's out of control.
Radha! A fifer!
4 minutes over.
Do it.
Oh yeah, out.
The
Oh my
immaculate
gosh.
over. The immaculate over. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
It's such a
She
pretty
turned me
over.
into a Supernovas fan for crying out loud. This is absolutely gorgeous right there.
This is
That's the best over I've ever seen bowled by anybody.
She's up there.
By anybody. Give me somebody. Please give me someone that gives you 4 wickets in every variety possible. She terrifies these batsmen.
You know,
in the 20th over. She gives you 4 in the 20th. Best over I've ever seen bowled by anybody.
Nick,
in the 20th over, 4 wickets.
We were talking about, oh, they might get to 120, 130. Not even. She said, give me those wickets. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
When they have the awards ceremony for at least 2020, best over ever bowled. She's the only name on the list, people. She's the only name on the list. The only name on the ballot. Wow.
Listen.
And you're going to say, but Nick, she didn't bowl out all those guys. She didn't get all. She got 4 wickets in 1 over in the 20th.
I am growing out my beard this year.
I can hear Nick down the hall. He's excited about something. It's against my team too, but that is an amazing performance. Gabe, 4 days. 4 days.
What's with the drive-by? Listen, you would have talked about.
You started the drive-by last time. Hey, Nick, I don't see the beard coming in too fast.
No, not you. Somebody else just said they clowned me about why I can't go. Oh, of course. Who's the king of drive-bys in here? You already know. You already know. Where is it, Han? I think it was Han that said it. Anyways, I can't find it. Guys, I'm trying. This is No Shave November for me. Yes, that was delicioso. Woo! Oh, she's the prettiest girl in the room. I heart her. Get those wickets.
I can't understand what she's saying because she's speaking in Hindi, I'm assuming, but she says, I like this.
Woo. Nick's beard makes him look like Joe Root.
Don't tell me about what's up, Joey? Don't tell me about the bad pitch. Don't tell me the pitch is trash. Give this girl the respect she deserves. Best over I've ever seen bowled. Did she choose the pitch? I don't think so. Did everyone else have the same pitch? I think so.
Oh, Nick, while you were gone, did you realize that Chakravarti got hurt, bro?
Someone, and I'm going to say, I think it might have been Saman. I'm not sure. Someone with an orange color on their thing had mentioned that a few times, and they were actually getting frustrated because I wasn't getting it. I wasn't getting Varun Chakravarti until just recently. Is he injured? Because that sucks.
He is, man.
And they replaced him with Natarajan.
Natarajan. That's what I'm saying. No Bishnoi, but everybody keeps saying Bishnoi is just too young. But
Natarajan's been great, right? But this is my one complaint about Natarajan, and maybe the stats will tell me differently. I don't think he gets a lot of wickets, which you don't have to have. He has a low economy rate, but he doesn't get a lot of wickets, does he?
Andy 1867 said Sophie Ecclestone is in the room. Who is this midget it says slating me. I'm assuming this should be sledging me. Listen, Sophie Ecclestone, stop knocking down players. I told you, she looked like LeBron James, bro, knocking down players in the paint. LeBron always with his offensive fouls because he's a linebacker playing.
The Trailblazers are going to need some of those knockdowns in the next inning, so Ecclestone keep it up. I was wrong. Natarajan does have 16 wickets. So maybe it was just the most recent games. He didn't have too many.
And he's a Yorker specialist. He's thrown 66 Yorkers this year. It was 65, 66. So, I mean, you need those Yorkers and limit it over. I get it. I actually like Natarajan's story. They got on Quick Buzz. They have a expose just on him. Gabe is waiting, praying that Campbell is out of the Windies team too because he knows he will be served a truckload of crow. Hashtag Campbell the GOAT. I am hoping beyond hope that Campbell makes me eat crow. Why? Because that means the West Indies is going to win. He was directly responsible for at least 2 losses. Come on, guys. Ooh, look at Renil. Trailblazers bowl out Supernovas under 90 in the second inning. The pitch is playing slowly, and we mentioned that this was going to happen in because we saw it happen in the CPL, right? You can't play all your games on the same three fields. You just can't do it. You know, and I get it. They have different pitches on the same field, but those still get used up. You know what I'm saying? I think that playing the women's tournament literally at the same time as the men's tournament too. I get it. It's going to get you more eyes because people are still into IPL, right? But if there were more venues, it'd be different. Right now, I, as a marketing strategy, would actually play them both on the same day. What do you think, Nick?
What were you saying? Sorry, I stepped out for a second.
Play the women's championship the same day as the men's?
No. No.
You don't think that'll get it more views?
No. To play the same as the men's? Why?
Like do a double hitter because it's both IPL,
not
right?
at the same time, different
No,
time.
not at the same time, same day, same day.
No, because I, call it old fashioned. I still think give each championship their own day. You got media coverage, you got sports coverage, you got the respect of those leagues. At least give them their own day, because when you I'm sorry, the men's league is just much more advanced than the women's league right now, teams and everything. You put them on the same day, it's like making the women's championship an undercard, and I think that's a little disrespectful.
I didn't think about it that way. I just thought about it from the fact that if everybody's tuned in, today's the men's championship, then people will also be tuned in for the women's championship. You know what I mean? Like people.
Again, but then again, it's all about respect, and it's saying that we're going to use them. I understand what you're saying. You're saying, but I don't know. I'm not saying 100% that Trailblazers will lose this match. It does not look good. Okay, I'm not saying 100% they're going to lose this match. They can still bowl really, really well and see what happens, but they would have had better chances if they would have scored some more runs.
And guys, Natarajan is good. Like I said, when you put your flag on a player, like I did with Bishnoi, you want to see him succeed so bad, and you want to see him get those opportunities. You know what I mean? Same thing. I don't know. I would want Padicle to get the opportunity first, but I also feel that Sky deserves an opportunity. You know what I mean? Who was it that just went down? Somebody else got hurt, Nick. Oh no, he's okay. Because he finished out the game. Did any yesterday with DC? He threw out his shoulder, but he kept playing the game. Iyer, Sarias.
Man, these I'm sorry, I'm watching these gender swap photos. These are hilarious. That's for Rock Coley. They're showing these women with men cricketers' faces on them.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna lie, some of them were pretty cute. The David Warner one was not cute at all. The Ben Stokes one was not cute at all.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I'll check it out on Instagram. Like I said, guys, I didn't check Instagram at all this weekend. I'll check it out.
Who are your Iyer. So hopefully Iyer's not hurt too bad, because if he is, then
But you know what? I want to say we saw him get hurt halfway through the season. I think he's been hurt all season, to tell you the truth, because he has not been too effective at strike in the last 7 or 8 games. I think he's been injured all year, but I think he's good enough to play because he's a competitor. And this I say all the time, and I think you disagree with me on this one. As an athlete, if you're injured, you need to take yourself out of the game, because a hobbled you is not as good as someone else that may not be 100% or may be 100%. And I understand when people say, no way. But look at Iyer's last 7 or 8 matches. It has not been too impressive. I would know because he's on my fantasy squad all the time. I don't think he's 100%. I see Mumbai. I'm not going to say easy. I'm never going to say that, but I see Mumbai winning this match tomorrow.
My top 5 youngsters from this year. Oh man, Shubman Gill, Padicle, Bishnoi, Gaikwad, and Gaikwad did it at the end. But again, guys, you can't fake your way. You cannot fake your way. 3 50s in a row, and mind you, one of those 50s was like 72. You can't fake that, all right, guys. That was really, really impressive. How about you, Nick?
Coley will play 1 test only because of expecting I'm sorry, Gabe. Again, I wasn't listening to what you were saying because this thing shocked me. Only 1 test because he's expecting a baby. Wow, I think I put Rohit Sharma right there. I mean, I know they got vice captains on the test. No, it's the guy who's the Iron Man. He stays in there forever. I never think of his name. Wow. What were you talking about though?
Ooh. I was going to ask you for your top 5 youngsters, but then I love this question: Bumrah or Malinga? Bumrah.
Boomerang. Malinga's older.
Not just no. It's bro. Yes, he's older. I just think you have to have that pace in order to get some of these really good batsmen out. And Boomerang has that. You don't really see him throw too many bouncers at people, but yes, as a spinner, you can get a lot of wickets, but you don't have that bouncer in your
Is
back
Malinga
pocket.
a spinner? I know he can. He's a Yorker specialist.
Is he? I thought Malinga was a
Yeah,
spinner.
no, they're both Yorker specialists.
Ooh,
They both
interesting.
crush toes left and right.
He said they toe crushers. That's a good question. There, gosh, you know what?
Malinga has been there. Malinga's got the most wickets in the IPL. If you ask me today, I would say Boomerang because of the age. Overall, wow, I would maybe give a slight edge to Malinga. Malinga's got that World Cup championship.
Nick, Malinga is the top bowler for your team, right? Mumbai Indians. Then who?
Yes, but he was left out. He's a top bowler for Sri Lanka.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, then who do they not play on that team? Who's normally not on that team? Because Malinga's a international. Oh, Pattinson
on the Mumbai Indians.
Yes.
Yeah, Pattinson was a replacement for Malinga.
So it would go Malinga or Bumrah, however you want to do it.
Imagine that.
Bolt. Oh my gosh, Malinga.
And Bolt's a newer addition.
Jeez. Oh.
Rahane is a vice captain for the Test. Who's the guy? Thanks, Riddell. Who's the guy though that was killing it against Australia? He was in there forever. That wasn't Rahane, was it? Was that the same guy? What's Rahane's first? No, I think there was someone else. I don't know if it was Rahane I'm thinking of. Who's the Pujara? Thank you, Pujara. Is that the same person? Is Pujara Rahane? I don't think they are.
Wow. Malinga took 4 wickets in 4 balls. Holy cow.
We still have yet to react to it. I'm waiting to find one that we can react to.
Oh, I hate Mumbai Indians even more now. So, guys, let me know in the chat. I need you guys. Okay? There's some videos that are being fed into my stream, but there's no translation. There's no subtitles, but they keep talking about this new it says 2021 on there. IPL super auction, they're calling it. Is there going to be an auction? Because they're talking about players that are going to get dropped. Please.
Thank you, Shatashwar Pujara. Yes, I'm excited to see this guy. This guy is a headache for the opposing team. I'm excited to see this guy. I'm excited to see what the Trailblazers can do. We got Goswami at bowling. She's their best bowler, and there's Athupathu. You got to get Athupathu out early. You've got to. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. Her and Harmanpreet are the 2 biggest wickets.
Then I have fallen
for the strike right now, but they're the 2 biggest wickets. Sorry.
No, I'm saying then I have fallen for the clickbait. Nick, it's so bad that I click on any one of those videos and I'm looking for subtitles. Like, no, this one doesn't have subtitles. No, this one doesn't have subtitles.
All the time. And it's frustrating. There was a guy yesterday who was live streaming the match. You don't see him at all. You just hear his voice, and he had like the updates and the score on there. He had like 9,000 people watched him in that match yesterday.
I was like, can I get a little left? You know what I'm saying? Can I get a little left? Dude, I'm trying to figure out what this, because CSK needs one more batsman, bro. They lost Watson, which if it was Gaikwad in there and then Watson, that's a different story. But now you got Gaikwad, but you subtracted Watson. So we need another batsman. We absolutely do.
Can you guys explain what a mini auction is? Because I don't get it. I mean, I understand it's a smaller auction. Like, for example, in the NFL, they have their draft, and then they have their, what do they call it, Gabe? The something draft. In the, they call it something with a C word.
Supplemental draft?
S word, thank you. Supplemental draft, where, they have different penalties and whatnot that happen. Sometimes you'll get extra picks, and they'll bring in these guys who they don't really end up making much of a difference on the squad anyways. She's going to take 10 wickets. I hope so. So she'll do I'll split it between her and Goswami.
Somebody says Raina will be back. I actually saw on Crick Buzz, I think they said that Raina actually had been removed from the team. I don't think Raina's coming back, bro.
Yeah, it says right there from Vamsey. Yeah, without Kohli, this is the thing. Oh, man. There's a nice dot. This is the thing about Kohli, right? And about the Indian squad. They beat Australia, I think, last time in Australia in the last Test series. There might have been one after that I'm not thinking of, but I think they did. Doesn't happen too often. Kohli was a huge part of that. But, give some credit to the other guys from Team India. Don't be so quick to hand the title or to hand the series win to Australia. But I know history is not on India's side. Is it going to be in Australia? Yes, I believe it is actually. So that's definitely not going to be on India's side. Oh, wide after a dot. We don't need to start off with wides. I've already seen this story before. Radha Yadav, 5. She should have had 6 or 7 because of the stumps, so she got 2. Or the runouts. Excuse me, the runouts. Wow.
You know what's crazy, Nick? I didn't even think about it that it was clickbait. I'm like, I can't understand these guys. So it's like all in Hindi. I think that's the language they're speaking. And I'm trying to look for subtitles. I'm like, I need to know. And in one of them, it said Bairstow. I just saw Bairstow's name on there. Like, so it was like players that are going to be released or something like that. I was like, Bairstow getting released? Where? And
I hope whatever you're watching wasn't a fake news channel, because I hate those channels that just put out fake news just to get people to click on it. Like they said, clickbait. Mini auction means teams can retain as much players as they want. I know, but what's the parameters? If it's a mini auction, obviously the whole team is not up for block. But is it still an auction? But like we were saying right there, they can retain as many as they want. So are there any team? So is it basically you go there like a surplus meeting that me and Gabe know about here in the district, where you go in there and are there any guys you're willing to play around with? Here's our 3 or 4 guys that we're not too sold on. Can we make a deal with someone? Is that kind of what it is? We shall see.
So right now, Trailblazers are bowling well, but I believe it or not, I like what Atupatu's doing here. All right, just take the runs that are there. You don't have to. Your target's 119. Your target's 119. You don't have to score big. You can literally take singles. 15 out of the 20 overs, and you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? You only need 1 or 2 big overs. This is not a huge total.
Yeah. It's still early on. I mean, it's not even the first over yet. But yeah, I hear you.
Gaswani's one of their best bowlers, right? Why try and take her on so early?
No, she definitely is their best bowler, in my opinion. Ecclestone might be number 2.
Why do you hate me?
I was trying to get a reaction out of him.
Why do you hate me? Supernovas 3-0 right now. They're chasing 119.
Might give him a cold.
They're chasing 119. And guys, now I understand why you guys always say, nope, you always want to bowl first so that you can chase. Because now in your mind, you got that target. I know what I need to get to. You know what I mean? I know what I need to get to. I can play. I can pace myself out. I just think that sometimes the pitch dictates that you want to bat first. But I see your point. I see your point.
It's like baseball. The home field advantage team, they get a bat second.
Exactly.
Oh, man. She's flirting with those edges.
Wow.
Atupathu's got a lot of personality out there. I love it.
Yeah, she does. She does. She's fiery, man. I like it.
3 for no loss. Let me get the score going on.
Nick, who was the first person that started that you can remember pointing at the back of their jersey?
Kobe?
No. Pre-Kobe. The first person I can remember. I'll give you a hint. Of course, it's got to be NFL, right? Just pointed to the back of their jersey every time they scored a touchdown.
I don't think Jerry Rice was that way.
No, it wasn't. You're on the right track. T.O., because he was the biggest. Did you realize that T.O. had a season with 16 touchdowns, Nick? 16 touchdowns. That's unheard of.
He's a monster.
A monster. Uh-oh, here goes my natural nemesis. My enemy in nature.
We're out of control.
Dude. Somebody was clowning me earlier. They said that the only reason I don't like Sophie Ecclestone is because she's taller than I am. Part of it.
Taller than both of us. Me and Gabe are like an inch apart. We're both not very tall guys.
Bro, she could knock us both down. And then you'd be yelling obstruction just like I was.
Oh,
what's happened there?
Spider-Man. Oh, not Spider-Woman. Spider-Girl, whatever that thing is. Oh, Gwen's out there.
Gwen Stacy.
Wow. Did she have to do the flip?
She had to. She wasn't going to stop it. That was sick.
Wow.
I thought it was going for a boundary for sure.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Sacrifice life and limb. Sign her up. Someone pay her some money. Oh man, that's rough on the neck. But I mean, I guess you're going to land the neck on the padding. Who was that?
Wow.
Wow.
That is ridiculous. That's how you know that this is a championship. That's how you know this is a championship. Wow. Like, look, guys. There's an old saying in sports, right? And Nick, tell me who said this this speech. But it's scars heal, glory lasts forever, and chicks dig scars.
I don't know what that's from, but if I had to guess, it'd be like a Will Ferrell movie or something.
Keanu Reeves, The Replacement, bro. That's one of the greatest.
Nearly as well as you do.
That is one of the greatest speeches because it's like, look, guys, we're probably going to get replaced next year because they're the replacements. They're coming in. But for right now, we're here. Just remember, scars heal, glory lasts forever, and chicks dig scars. Like, let's just go, bro. You know what I mean? You love to see people go all out, bro. This is it. This is a championship.
Oh, man alive.
Nice little touch there.
There you go. Should be a dot.
No, that's a dot. They're not taking a run on that.
Let's see. Nick, where is that at? Do you know the player who has the most T20 titles? Hint, he's on your squad. Well, I know Mumbai, right? Talking about IPL. I know you're talking about T20 total. Okay. So Mumbai.
Get it out.
God, there she's going. There she goes. It hit the boundary, I'm pretty sure.
That's six, baby.
There she goes again. She gets started. Off your girl there.
Oh, I enjoyed it so.
I want to say Malinga because I know they have, I'm pretty sure, a Champions Trophy. And he's there with that's a boundary. That hit down the grass first. I want to say Malinga. I'm going to go with Malinga. Who has the most T20 titles? I want to say Malinga.
People in the chat are saying, yeah, it's a 4 out of 6. People are saying Rohit. Some people are saying Pollard. That's a good
one with the Con Chargers. Okay. Pollard. He's got those in the CPL. Oh, man.
He's got the ones in the CPL, too. He's got those in the CPL, too.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Karan Sharma.
Karan Sharma?
Overall, it's Pollard.
Pollard, sorry. Pollard.
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, it was freezing in my house this morning.
We're bro.
Somewhat new to us. The upstairs is cold, way colder than the downstairs. I turned the heater on. I got the sweater on today. I was freezing this morning.
I was miserable last night.
I can't imagine. That's right. You're in that car all day.
I had to do it as directed last night with a really big high roller. So I was in a Rolls Royce for like 2 hours. I had to stand in front of the wind for like an hour waiting for this dude to come out. Like, God.
What do you mean? There you go. Come on.
No!
He won't give it to her, though.
Good.
They're having a conversation right now.
No. Don't challenge.
This is a big wicket.
Smarty, don't do it.
Yes. Yes.
No,
yes.
Smarty, why?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Oh, baby. Now I don't know if it's going to be in line, impacting the stumps. I don't
What do
know.
you
I
guys
think it
think?
might be a little off.
What do you guys think? Outside? Is it outside? Is it outside? Is it outside? Oh, that's outside.
Oh no, that's good. Oh, that should be good right there. That should be a wicket, baby.
What do you
Out.
guys think? Out?
Just tell me that was Atu Pathu. Tell me that was
It
Atu
was.
Pathu.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure it was.
Yes. Ecclestone. Ecclestone.
No! 3 reds. No!
What were you saying about my girl, Ecclestone?
3 reds.
Change
No.
your decision. Change your decision. Sophia. Gabe? Oh, she just turned the rivalry up another notch. Look at that face right there. Where's Gabe at? Where's my camera at? Where's my mark at?
Oh,
Oh, I
man.
love it. Atu Pathu. Goodbye. Now we need to take the captain out early.
Wow.
Because she knows. Yes. Yes. That was
Sophia Ecclestone.
Smriti, whatever her name is. She is an amazing captain. She took the risk in the second over.
You have to.
She knew how big
wicket right there. That's the biggest wicket right there. You have to.
Yes.
Bro, remember, last time the Supernovas played, I think Atupato hit her for 60 runs, 60 plus runs. That's a huge wicket.
I love when you talk trash about a player. I love it.
God.
I know you feel like they always do much better. That's my curse, baby. I love it. Keep talking. Talk about Julan right now, please. Please.
Oh, God. I love this one right here. Sophie force feeding Crow to Gabe. Oh, gosh. She's my, oh, man. Oh, true Nemesis now. She's joined the list. She's up there with
Nemesis, you made her a plural?
Well, she's joined the list with all my nemesis. You know what I mean? Before she was just my women's IPL nemesis. Now she's just, bro, she's up there with Campbell. She's up there with some of the obstruct that game. Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. This is a good idea for before the series, India and Australia. What's the first series they're doing? Are they doing a T20 series first before the test, or is the test fresh off the bat? Be a good idea. A little preview for that series. It's a big one.
That is definitely a good idea.
Nice to see a sense of humor, Gabe. He's got a sense of humor. Of course.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, but I'm not joking when I say she's my new nemesis. Oh, she's on the list.
Yes, Don Antonio. 1 down, 9 to go. You got Julan right now. Don't forget about Julan. She's got some respect on her name. Oh, the captain didn't put herself in. Okay, so now we got Tanaya, Jemima. Jemima has not impressed me too much. I don't want to say too much trash because she might go off today. Let's get that wicket.
Said, Gabe, don't say anything to Echo. Gabe, I like Ecclestone. Don't say anything about her. Because you like her? Stop it. I say a lot of stuff about a lot of players, and they all have fans. It is what it is. She is now on the list.
So this must be the order. T20 first, ODI, and then test. Gabe's a Knicks fan. Of course he has a sense of humor. Thanks, Han. Appreciate that.
The drive-bys, bro. Han is king of drive-bys, bro.
Oh, yeah. He's all about it. Renell, come on, Trailblazers. That's right.
Come on.
Look at this. Jemima scored most runs last year. What do I know? Tanaya, this is the wicketkeeper, I'm pretty sure. Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Good ball. Good ball. Ecclestone got that huge wicket, man.
Ecclestone. They can make an awesome trailer about Ecclestone doing what Gabe calls the obstruction. I don't think it was. Gabe talking trash, and then her coming in and taking the biggest wicket.
Knocking me down. Yo, she would knock me down.
And I would let her. You ever seen that Office episode, The Koi Pond, where Jim lets Michael fall?
Come on, there was a single there, guys.
Not against Toulon, there wasn't. Bunch of simps in the chat. What's a simp? I don't know.
You what? 4 games.
Yes,
Yeah.
break the 49 record of RCB. Break it. Unfortunately, my velocity tied that record this year. Unfortunately. All out for 49. Oh, man. I like Tanaya's headband. She's like a red headband underneath her helmet.
No, but if they catch it and then hit the stumps, it's a stumpy.
Ooh, who teach? Oh, 47? Really? You got to do that to me? You got to do that to me? You got to correct me and say it's 47? Thanks a lot for that. They have the record. Another one of my teams. Oh, my gosh.
47 all out. Ooch, all out.
Stop it. Oh, no. I thought it was 49. There we go. No boundary. Love it.
It gives a different definition to the nervous 40s, doesn't it, Nick?
Yes, Renell, 30 all out.
Renell, I thought we were friends.
Extremes. 300 all out.
That's right, Aaron.
Or if I know you're all about the low scores. Don't worry, Nick. No one will break 263. That's right. The RCB record that we all hold on to.
To people's point, though, Nick, this pitch is playing slow. Look at that. 3 overs, 12 runs. This is going to be a low-scoring game, man. I thought 119 was going to be an easy target. Not after you lost Atupatu.
All right. I'm assuming you mean the men's IPL because I don't think any of the women have scored 100. All right. Let me see if I can do it. All the hundreds that were scored in the IPL this season. Dewan did it twice. KL Raul did it once. Sean came close. Chris Gale came close. Don't tell me. Let me see. Yeah, stop that boundary. Let me see. I think there's at least one more I'm missing. It wasn't Saha. He was close. It wasn't Bairstow. He was close. It wasn't Warner. I don't believe he got 100. I'm not going to look at the website because I want to so badly. I think I'm missing at least one. Gabe, who am I missing?
Samson.
Samson got a century?
Pretty sure Samson got a century. Wow. The first 2 games, one of them.
There's probably 5 total. Am I wrong? I named 3. You named the 4th. Let's see.
Stokesy, remember? He won 107.
Yes, Stokesy. You're right. Argawal got one.
I don't remember that one then.
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, Stokes got one. I only got half of them. I thought I'd do better than that. Who was the one that you said before Stokes? Samson? Yeah, he didn't get one. He got an 85.
I thought he got one that first game. 85. That's how hard it is to do. Dewan twice.
Yeah, Dewan twice. Yeah, there you go. Dewan twice, Raul, Stokes, and Mayank. Think about that. Mayank really struggled in the second half.
He never came back the same.
Look at this. Oh, Abdullah, why?
Blowing up, one run.
Yeah, and he also got a run out in a super over.
I love this one. This wasn't me. I'm just happened to be clicking on a comment. Jordan got 102 games. He gave up 102 games.
No, 99. That was Gale and that was Kishin.
Hey, Chris Gale said it was 100 in his mind. Chris Gale said it was 100 in his mind.
Wide. You know Ecclestone's been expensive this time, so to get up 2 doubles and a wide and a dot.
Yeah, they're touching her up. I need her to give up a boundary. I want her to be expensive. Oh my gosh, Minutium. Guys, if I'm not saying it and I just happen to be reading comments, I am not in my opinion, that's not me trolling. That's just me listening to the subscribers, listening to the CFA community. So if I happen to say Jordan's the official orange cap holder, I'm not trolling Jordan. That's been
You
a
break
TM.
the promise game?
I'm not breaking my promise. I am reading a comment, Nick. I'm reading a comment.
You have chosen to read that comment? Oh, no. Okay, good.
Yeah, Kashawn 99, Gale 99, Burstow 97.
Come on, Ecclestones, get another wicket right now. Let's put Gabe in his place.
Hit her for a 6. I need a boundary right here. Nope, just a dot.
One list that would take forever to name would be all the 50s in the IPL. There was quite a few of those.
There were a lot of 50s.
Oh, yeah. Guard definitely has 100 IPL hundreds. Totally.
Reina got a phone number in 5 games. 0800870. Yeah, Reina's super inconsistent, guys.
Oh, man. But he's got those 280s. I mean, come on.
Bowlers who got 50. Oh, the Hootie list. Oh, we will talk about the Hootie list.
Jordan. Norkia is on that list.
Norkia is on that list.
Oh, man. I don't think my man Khalil Ahmed was on that list, so take that.
Cottrell got on that list.
Oh, yeah, he did. He got on the 60 list, or close to it. I think Shahal is on the 50 list, unfortunately. There's quite a few 50.
Rabada got on that list. Yep, a lot of guys had.
No. A boundary for Tanaya. Okay, now we need to get her wicket. Julon, come on. Let's get some wickets. You've been bowling well, but let's get some wickets.
Look at the list. Cummins is on that list. Ooh.
Yep, Cummins definitely. Yep, he's on that list for sure.
CNC is on that list. Both.
NCN?
NCN, yeah.
His first game.
NCN, Colton Niles on that list. Oh, man. Holder's on that list. Yeah, Holder got lit up yesterday.
Yeah, he did not do too well yesterday. And what happened? They lost.
And they lost.
Warner, too? Gosh. Did you have Warner as your captain or vice captain yesterday? Yeah, I had him as my captain.
He was my captain.
But I had Rabada as my vice.
Can you just tell me who you're going to pick so I cannot pick them? Because you are first.
I chose Rabada correctly.
Gosh, I think, who did I have as my vice captain? I think I might have had Rabada as my vice captain because somebody got me 150. I forgot who it was.
Oh, yeah, Stain, he got 50, I think, twice. Listen.
And
the first thing he asked me after the game is over, he has a stream on. He says, Nick, tell me you're taking Stoinis and tell me you're taking Dewan, or tell me you're not taking Stoinis and you're not taking Dewan tomorrow because I want to put him on my team and I want them to do well. So I'm definitely taking Stoinis. I'm definitely taking Dewan. I'm telling you right now, captain and vice captain. Bam, just like that.
I hate you.
I need all the bad juju out there.
So you're using your bad luck to jinx the team.
For my advantage, yes. I don't have that much pride. I want to win. Joe Root's in the chat. I would have scored 16 centuries in this IPL from the first match to the finals. Joe Root, really? I appreciate what you do for England and all that, and captaining the test squad. And we had Ben Stokes in there for one day, and one match. We see why you are the captain. But there's a reason they call it the Joe Root line for a reason, Mr. 20. Okay, Mr. 20. And that's in test where you have all day long. Stop it.
The root line. Nick, Jody's not going to be happy. You're going to get the Army. You're going to get the Army acting up again.
In the goalie, best hands in the business.
That's hilarious. Yeah, he does got some really good hands.
Who are you kidding?
So frustrating.
I want to demand a recount on the Fab Four, to tell you the truth. Joe Root, you're on notice.
Wow,
you're on notice.
He's unhinged, people. I want to know whose hate is more. Is it Nick's Joe Root hate, or is it my
There's no competition. This is the first time I mentioned Joe Root in like 4 months. You mentioned John Campbell every time.
But here's the difference, though.
Where's this at?
Campbell has given me more reasons to hate him. I'm just saying.
Joe Fruit. Ouch, I wouldn't go that far. Where's this? Oh, there's a great comment. Joe Root responded. Now I understand why people love Gabe. Yep. Yep.
Oh, the
that.
Brahmi Army, bro. The Brahmi Army. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, Jodie's gonna let you know about her vacation plans. Like, Nick, I'll be going to England with my sister this year. You're not allowed because we'll be stopped at the airport.
Universe boss in the chat.
You the universe boss.
My Tom Curran hate. You guys have not been paying attention. I think you guys tune out Gabe like his wife does. I think you tune out Gabe.
Wow. Ultimate drive-by. Like his wife does. I love it. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes, put some respect on Nick's name, man. That's right.
Chris Gale, put some respect on Nick's name.
Upside down, baby.
Upside down. Dude, when that happened, though, I could not stop laughing because the dugout view was like, he hasn't held a bat so long, he forgot which way it goes.
Oh, man.
The dugout view is so disrespectful. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Are they playing on the same pitch as this one? Tomorrow? The men?
No, they're not playing in Sharjah. You kidding me?
Oh, okay.
They better not be playing in Sharjah. You can't do that.
Gaikwad. Talking about a headband. That's what I'm talking about. Use the power of the headband there.
The universe boss.
Oh, man, that was close. Come on. These wicket-keeping skills have not been good on either side.
I disagree. I'll take 2 stumpings.
Come on. At least the run rate is low. There you go. There's a dot. Nick would be dragged in Yorkshire. Woo!
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Nick.
I'll be waiting near the England International Airport when you arrive. Joe Root? I won't say that. Never mind.
Oh.
I won't say that. I'll be nice.
Nick,
that's okay.
I didn't catch the first stream. You did. What did they score in the power play? Because 25 for 1 seems really low.
They got 47 or so. They got close to 50 because it was.
Oh my gosh,
46. Because the awesome thing was the first ball of the 7th over. Schmurdy got a 6, and not just that, but it was a free hit 6. That's how it's done. The free hit, people. Really? Okay. Well, I guess it worked. Got the run on that one.
Bro, they're looking at the score like we're about to get out of the power play, and we don't even got 30 runs. It's 26.
I like this, Joe Root. To carry your bags, of course. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't sweat Joe Root. So, you guys need to check out Jacques Callis. The best all-rounder of all time. He's batting, bowling, and catching numbers are legendary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's South African. I've actually tried to find some videos on him. I have not found one that is Cricket Tuesday worthy that we can react to, but I'm definitely aware of Sir Callis.
Oh my gosh. How many runs does Tanya have? I told you, Gabe, she's better than Bairstow.
She's 12, now 13 for 16. They can take 2 or just 1. There we go. Let's see. Oh, man. Joe Root would meet Nick, take him home, and make him a cup of tea. Campbell meeting Gabe, however, well, it ends like a scene from The Godfather. Ooh, like Honey, where he's got all his boys waiting for him on the bridge.
This is classic. John Campbell. He says, CSK called me mid-season to solve their opening batting issue. I told him I wanted a fair competition, not one overpowered team. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Campbell would have solved our opening batsman, but really? Come on, man.
He hasn't had a chance to do anything else since you've been trashing him. Okay, someone said Mears got a good question. Let's see. Here's a riddle. 2 batsmen are on 94 runs. 7 runs to win the match. 2 balls remaining, but both the batsmen get their century. How? Don't look it up. I will give hints if needed. Okay. 2 batsmen are on 94 runs. 7 runs to win the match. 2 balls remaining, but both batsmen get their century. How? Okay. So the first guy. All right. No. The first guy gets a 6. That gets him to 100. But they don't rotate the strike. He gets a 6. He can't get a run out in the 6 because he wouldn't get a 6. He gets a 6. They still need 1 more to win. How do they rotate the strike? It can't be in between the overs because there's only 2 balls left. Unless it's not 2 balls left in the last over. So, I mean, if it's in between overs and 1 ball is at the end of 1 over, he gets a 6, rotate the strike. The next guy gets a 6, wins the game. That's how I would say you would do it, is in between the overs. Gabe, what do you think?
It can't be because if it's 7 runs to win with 2 balls remaining, that means you're in that last over. So rotating the strike.
I know, that's the only I can think about. Maybe 2 balls remaining. They get there. They chase with maybe it's 2 balls in the chase, not 2 balls left in the match. I don't know.
That's a good one. I'm stuck.
Does the batter doesn't get a run like on what happened with Ben Stokes, right? Did Ben Stokes get those runs in the World Cup where it deflected off his bat? Does he get those runs? Because if something like that, then maybe a 2, they go for the run out, it deflects off his bat, they rotate the strike, and the other guy gets a 6.
A 6. Then the next ball is a free hit off of that 6, but you can get out on a free hit. It's a run out, and now you've switched strike.
Oh, snap.
Gotta be.
I think you solved the riddle.
You said run out first, not me. Did you?
I didn't look at it that way, though.
Oh, wow. Hardik, man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Take care of yourself. Hardik says he got COVID today. I'm stuck in my room. Bro, be
safe.
Like I said, be safe. I've known a few people that have gotten it and they're fine. You know, it seems to be the younger you are. Gosh.
Yes, sorry. I got to celebrate that wicket real quick. Deep rolling. Tonight, goodbye.
Who've gotten it and it's not good. Anyway, guys, this will be our last super chat because it is 8:20 on the dot. Nick, that Simba crazy says you guys should also react to Kumar Sangakkara, second most international runs and third most international centuries, has amazing cover drive. Absolutely. Guys, thank you so much. Much love. Thank you for us joining us this morning. Make sure you join us tomorrow morning for the IPL Men's Championship. Go Supernovas. Nick,
go Trailblazers, get that first championship. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.